Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I want to welcome you to our weekly tutorial. I have a little technique I'm going to share with you today that is going to blow your mind. It's just using products you already have. It's very quick and easy, but it's just something you don't normally think of. So, what I want to show to you today is a way to use your Stampin' blends. Okay, this works better with the darker shades, so I've picked the darker colors. I've just picked kind of a different selection, and I want to show you some things you can do with these darker blends. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you, these are our 6x8 cellophane bags. I'm going to take one of these bags. Now if you have a little treat that you want to give to somebody, or you want to make up several of these, you can. And I'm using my dark Real Red Stampin' Blend. And I just want to show you this is very quick and easy to do. This goes on real smooth. I'm just going to give it a nice scribble all the way down the front. This is oddly satisfying to color this. It can go over to the edge, you can do less, you can do more, whatever you like. I'm just giving it, I'm not going to go quite all the way to the bottom. Fill it in. Okay, I'm going to give that just a second to dry. Now, you could use this as a treat bag just like it is. You could add more color to it or draw some little hearts or whatever. But I'm going to show you a fun quick technique. Now this is, our blends are alcohol based. So I'm going to take a paper towel, and I have some isopropyl alcohol, which is just regular rubbing alcohol. This is my giant bottle. And I'm just going to get that a little bit damp. Probably a little too damp, but that's okay. Then I'm going to take a sponge dauber. This is a new one, so it's clean. And I'm going to soak up some of that alcohol in my sponge dauber. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to come over here and just do a little twist. Oh my gosh, look! Look, we have made a clear polka dot. I'm going to do some more of these. Okay, and then I come over and kind of wipe that off, pick up a little more alcohol. This one's going to have lots of polka dots on it. And you'll see it'll start leaving a little bit of red. Now that will dry more clear, but every 2 or 3 you want to come over and just kind of wipe that off. And then come back, do a couple more. And you can let them dry even and come back and go back over them. Let's try one without doing the twist and see what happens. You can just kind of hold it on there. It doesn't come off quite as easily without twisting, but it will. Isn't that cute? We just made a whole polka dot treat bag. Now if you have a little color still in the middle, you can go back and do another little twist and remove the rest of that color. All right, then you let that dry. Now I've only done it on one side. You can do it on both sides, so you can even see, and then you can do your polka dots in exactly the same spot, or you can do them in different spots. So I'm going to show you a project. Making my paper a little messy, showing a project I made. Okay, this is just a little bag of popcorn. I didn't put as many polka dots on this one, but you can see. So I used white snacks for my treats today to just kind of show you how they show through. And then I made a little tag. And then on the back, I did not do the back so you can kind of see the difference. So that's the treat bag, which is plain popcorn. Look how cute that is. Now you could do both sides and put some special caramel corn or trail mix or whatever you did. Whatever you have, you can put in here, and super cute treat holder. Okay, now I want to show you another thing you can do with our 6x8 bags. I'm going to pull one out. I'm so excited about this one. This is my favorite. Okay, so these are 6 by 8, but I am going to cut down the sides. So I'm going to get that started with my scissors. Let me get it in here. Just give it a little snip. And this will really just tear right along the seam line. Just open up the whole way. Okay, so now I have a 6 by 12, and I'm going to cut the bottom and pull that apart and get that quite right. Okay, so now I have a 6 by 8 piece of cellophane. All right, I'm going to take my dark basic black blend. I'm going to line up the edge with one of the lines on my grid paper so I can try to draw straight lines. All right, then I'm going to take my black marker, my black blend, and then just draw all the way across, and I'm going to do every other little grid square. Doesn't have to be perfect, but this will help me keep them relatively straight. And go all the way across and all the way down. If you do it at an angle here, this bigger tip, the brush tip, covers basically 1/4 of an inch. Get that line back up. I'm going to show you what you can do with this. You could use this inside of a window, like as a window sheet. It's very filmy, so I don't know that you want to use it for a shaker per se, but you could use it inside of a card just for a fun little effect. Okay, I know I'm making a mess of my paper, but see how we've got this nice striped background now on our cute half a bag. Then you can take some Scotch tape, and what I do, make sure that my ink's on the outside of the bag, and I'm going to roll it into a tube. Okay, and then you can just use a little tape to hold it in place, if I can get it straight. We'll tape the other end. The trickiest part to this is just getting it taped in place. Okay, we're just overlapping just a little bit, taping it, and then I'd put one more piece of tape right in the center. So now we have this fun little tube. I'm going to show you what we put in it. Oh my gosh, those little donuts fit right into that little tube. These little white, you know you love them, the little white gas station donuts fit right in there with that black striped cellophane, and then I put a little tag on it and tied it with some of our sparkly organdy ribbon. How cute is that? Okay, here's another one. I was playing with it too, and I did magenta stripes. I didn't make a tag for this one, but how sweet is that for a little party? I had overlapped a little bit wider with my tape. I overlapped it, so my donuts were just a little bit of an angle, but it's still super cute. This one I just barely overlapped, and they fit perfectly in there. So you could make a cute tag. What a cute little table saver for a party or something. Okay, I want to show you something else. Oh my goodness, I've made a mess. Let me, that's not going to help a whole lot. Okay, well, we've got a mess. We'll just have to deal with it. All right, so these, now I'm going to take one of these 3 1/8 by 3 1/8 acetate card boxes. All right, I want to find where the top is. Which side is the top? It's this side right here. And I'm going to color on here, make a little pattern. So this is, I'm using dark Mossy Meadow first. And I'm going to just do the front of the box. I'm just going to draw some stripes. I have to feel where my seams are. All right, let's go this way. All right, now I'm going to take my real red, my dark real red. I'm going to draw some lines there. Let's take our smaller one. I'm going to draw another line. And then let's come back this way. Let's do another line going this way. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just making a fun plaid pattern. It could be, you know, whatever you want to be in whatever colors. Now you could do, I give that a second to dry, but you could do this on all four sides. You could color in, let's just do a quick color in of red on the sides too. So you could just color, maybe we can lay that flat so it's a little easier to color. We could just color the whole side. If you're doing a special little project and you want a red kind of clear box, you can do that. Let's do the other side. You could do the back another color. You could do this, do a plaid, whatever you want to do. So see, you could do the sides as well. I'll let that dry, and then I'm going to show you what I did with it. Isn't that cute? I just did plaid on the top. I didn't do the sides. These little snacks are Oreo Thin Bites, white fudge dipped. I found these at Target. There might be one bag left. I don't know. They're little teeny mini Oreo cookies dipped in white. But I use white because I want to show all these fun little, the patterns really well. Isn't that cute? Okay. One more thing I wanted to show you is you know, we have, a lot of you have these gold pizza boxes. Now the white ones you can always color. We've spritzed them. We've sponged them. You can draw on them with the blends. But with these gold ones, we don't normally do anything with them. Oh, look, you can see me. Look how shiny they are. Hello. Okay, so what I did, I was going to show you, but I had done this on the back. I did a fun little plaid pattern. Let's see if I can show you. I know you can see me now, but the light's glaring too because these are so shiny. All right, so I'm going to show you how I did that. The dark soft suede blend looks kind of gold. So this is not giving it, we're not doing a super strong pattern on here. We're just doing kind of a subtle. So I'm just going to mimic the one I did on the back by accident because I thought it was the front. All right, so we did some stripes. So let's go this way and we'll do some dark soft suede stripes going the other way. And I'm doing wide ones, so I'm using the wide end. And then I'll use my dark Mossy Meadow, but I'm going to use the thin end. And we'll do a thin line going across from side to side. And then we're going to go this way. Well, not very straight. That's okay. I'd normally put a little topper on this too, put a little tag. So now we have this adorable plaid pattern. Let's put our box together and see how that looks. Put our sides in, close in our top, and you could do the stripes on the sides too. You could add the plaid all the way around. Gonna put that in. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's plaid all the way around. The sides would be real easy to just fill in a little bit of plaid pattern around the front, back, and sides. And then you could do a cute little bow on top and a little tag. So sweet. So you need to tell me, are your minds blown? I know my mind was blown when I saw this being done. And I'm like, how come nobody ever does this? So I want you to try it. Do some decorating on your boxes. Use your blends. Show me what you come up with. And I will post, it may not be today, but very soon, I will post the video on my blog with the colors I used and supplies. You know, it's real easy. See, I don't even know if you'll need supplies, but I will post them. All right. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by today, and I will see you next time.